Alright guys, let's do some BJJ movements. I know that a lot of you guys may not have a partner to work with, so we're just going to go over some of your basic movements that you're going to use in Jiu-Jitsu. We're going to start with the forward shoulder roll. So we go one knee on the ground, other leg back straight, other hand places down as your arm reaches through, resting your weight on your shoulder. Make sure you guys are turning your neck to one side so you don't hurt your neck. As we tuck one leg and we stand up right after. You don't need to go too fast on this. The main thing is that you guys can do this motion comfortably and easily without getting hurt. You should be able to do it slow as well as fast. Alright. Next move we're going to do is back. Oh, I'm sorry. We're actually going to standing shoulder roll. So a little bit different, just a little bit higher up. You guys can work up to this. So our hands are what's connecting first, and we're basically rolling down your arm like a wheel. Alright, next one is going to be backward shoulder roll. Going a little bit slower on this so you guys can see. Going up onto your shoulders, pushing off your hands, tilting your head to one side as we roll to one shoulder, landing on your knees. Let's go back the other way. Hands on the ground, hips go up, onto the shoulders, we turn your head to one side. Now if you can, do this with a little bit of momentum. It's actually a little bit harder if you go way too slow. So getting your legs to swing over is the key to making it a little bit smoother. This is too easy. You guys can practice doing both shoulders. Definitely a lot more challenging. We're going to go to shrimping next. So one foot on the ground, on the ball of your foot, hands pressing. This is a hand and leg motion, full body. I'm pushing, scooting my hips back until my body is like an L shape, and I'm touching the bottom elbow to the bottom knee. If you guys notice that little detail, we want to connect that, moving those hips back. This is all about hip movement, not just pushing your body back, but scooting your hips back to the side. Give you a side view. Turn to your side, foot pushes. Notice I'm pushing off the ball of my foot and bringing my heel towards my butt as close as it can go. This gives me a little bit more space to push back on. We're going to the reverse shrimp next. Both heels dig in as we scoop and scoot your body forward. I'm arching my back and throwing my arms like a double throw by. Just go the other way. Both heels in like I have two ice picks in my heels. I'm pulling myself forward. This is the opposite motion of what we just did. I'm not going backwards, I'm moving forwards. This one is definitely a little more challenging, but once you get it down, it's not too bad. Alright. Going to the side view. Dig those heels in, make sure I'm on my side, pulling myself forward, throwing those arms upwards and by my ears. Whoa, the focus. Not sure what's happening. Fix that gi. Alright, we're gonna do a side slap. This is a break fall technique, so it's supposed to absorb the shock of the fall. Actually, so when you are thrown or taking a big fall, this should be able to take a lot of the impact off. Alright, now we're doing the back fall. Crossing your arms, chin tucked in. We don't want to smack the back of your head. Time it so that at the same time that your back touches, we do the slap out. Now we're adding the back fall into the shoulder roll. Back shoulder roll. Time it, slap, and roll. Now we do the forward shoulder roll to the side slap out. Now I'm slapping with the side of my leg. My right foot is slapping at the same time as my left arm. So all three are slapping at the same time. It's to spread the impact out a little bit more so it lessens the force on our body. Next, we're going to go to the Granby Roll. Make sure you guys learn this properly, otherwise you're going to hurt your neck, okay? So my arms go behind my back, kind of like a wheel. If you notice, it's like a wheel. Now I'm going on my shoulder as I push off my leg, tucking my head in, looking up at the ceiling as I go shoulder to shoulder. And I'm just rolling along my shoulders like a wheel, keeping my arms behind. See how my legs stay hanging over? Alright, final movement. We're going to go to the bridge. Okay, bring our feet in close to your butt. Bridging up, going to the knees. This is for a bump and roll or a butt. Bridge, roll over the shoulder. Get those hips up nice and high. This is what you really want to practice, especially when you don't have a partner right now. We're doing a different variation. We just bridge and reach to our shoulder, giving those hips up as high as we can go. One more to the knees, and one more other side. Make sure you guys are drilling these. Make this nice and easy. These are your basic movements that you need for jiu-jitsu, okay? Alright guys.